Chilean Records.
I love how far it is. No, it's there, man. Nothing there.
Move it on, move it.
Electrical.
Sensor. Place your hand below.
Sensor.
Ah, then make it come on, you just want tea. And that's why you're not going to get none, you know.
Nurse. What me do want to know, me they come over here Sunday, but me they come look for somebody, but them they say the person just did check out, but I just did a normal cough, so them tell, the nurse them tell them to go drink me some salt, lime something, and go back. But them they say most of the people like the people.
Sorry.
I'm just sanitizer the strong. Yeah,
Come in, I think. We have to take a temperature here.
oh yeah, man. And then we test the thing. How much of them?
What 35 for? That's in Celsius.
No,
What we do is screen for temperature.
oh,
So
so
we ensure you wash your hand.
yeah. How much of them sell for?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
I'm gonna buy some of them.
You can ask pharmaceutical places.
What them name?
It's a digital time answer. What you call another name? What has the answer?
Oh, every pharmaceutical sell them.
The medical supplies, not pharmacies.
Which one can find them there?
I'm not sure. I have to ask you.
Osh.
Yes.
Alright, so like if we have to have Corvi, years would that get the treatment?
So that again.
If somebody was to have Corvi or we have to have Corvi, which I would get the treatment?
First, if you have symptoms of the COVID-19 virus, and you come to us, we do our screening, doctor will see you, and doctor will communicate with the Ministry of Health.
Yeah.
They will tell doctor what to do from there.
Oh.
So they will either place you in a quarantine facility or place you in an isolation facility.
Oh, all right. So, but if I can't get some of that for buy, them I don't have to buy.
Excuse me.
Welcome, big boss. Oh no, I'm not coffee now. Yeah. Save cup of coffee.
So, one of them. Queen Elizabeth, black girl, son.
Oh, I got you out.
Oh, show them.
Alright, so as I said, where we can get them to buy cats, and them really come together for interview about this. That's me can get them to buy them.
As I said, it's at the medical supply stores, but I can't tell you exactly where it's at this one. They had a regular one at the pharmacy.
Can I get the name right?
Excuse me, check your please. Stop right this one. Which direction are you going?
No, but I've been coming here years and I never want to Oh, this is a dress. So only for chair.
That dress is too short.
This? I know this is a dress.
That dress is too short.
Where?
Okay.
Where panic shot?
Mr. Can't talk.
And I'm telling Miss Shit, I don't care a fuck. Bumbo clad. We come up here. What the tell me here? What do you mean this shot? Which part? This is shot. This is blood clot shot. This. Take off your fork. No, take off what? This is shot. Do not upset me. We come 20 every minute. We don't know a shot. How long me I come on this chain? 3 years, me a 33, no officer, but the pile up my docket.
Come here, Zion.
Nurse, I'm doctor here, find a fucking store.
Come here.
Who are the baby? Sign the fuck. Every minute, yeah, come here, come here, come in a this, come here in a suck.
Big man. But there's. Yeah.
You need to go find cure for the bumbo clot corona and sit down there. That's better than go up here and go to the fuck. It's on the bloodline.
Yeah. Why would I do a Jamaica excitement?
I say as the doctor them hear me start talking, them realize to them, yo, protocol, I owe this.
Yeah. Well, we just sure say people say no corona not really there. Yes, son. As the woman say, no corona is in at St. Joseph. Yes, son. We already checked out, but we'll come revisit to check out and see there's somebody come now for check out for corona. And they tell the person say them think what they have on too short. So the person gone. You see that the person come check out for corona and they say the person have on something too short and she can't come in, so the person gone, people. See there? Yeah, when I really catch a license plate. Now people see that 5G in the schoolyard. Basic schoolyard, primary schoolyard. The man put a 5G now. 5G where kill plant, where kill animals, and where kill big people. And they put a fully loaded one in the school right across from the police station. So they see how to go. Where's the environmental control when they need them? Alright, so how them say your niece come down with it now?
No, you have to ask her, not ask me.
Alright, so you with their part with the niece and your part with the whole community. And them just take away you and take away your niece and them just carry.
Whole family in the house.
Them take away and say one have corona without no physical evidence. So that's a violation of human rights now, you know. Yes, and the privacy. So them just pick on out now and then lock off one community. So alright, so them never inject you though?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm glad to never inject you. Alright, so what did them do for test, you know?
They use them thermometer and then something because they check with forehead.
Yeah.
And then they put the thermometer underneath her arm.
And how long that them do it for?
3 days them over there.
How much days? The 2 days, 5 days, 10 days?
God, it's good I was. When was it 21 days?
Oh, so we spend 1 month out there.
Yeah.
So 1 month out there and them lock down a whole community. When they didn't know said you have a test where can test you if you have it for just 2. You can test use a test and same time you test until if you have whatever, no matter which stage you have it at a test. They never tell about that test there.
No, they don't tell me nothing.
So that means that them automatically hold on over time illegally then. Because if you can test if you have the symptoms in 4 to 5 days the highest, you know. So once you have corona, 4 to 5 days or 14 days are the highest, them show it. And them have enough for 1 month.
Yeah.
Boy, trust me, that's wicked. And then when them release, you know, them not tell nobody so them release, you know. So a lot of people still believe say
in the same way because it's not like them said because when they talk, them every time them say them test somebody VR, them say that
them are one.
and then them negative, them positive and this. So when we come out, you never nobody don't know say we come out.
So
the like say we are still
in there.
locked down in there.
Yeah, so them tell nobody so come out.
No.
And everyone one of them test them say on positive at the time.
No, we say alright, we inside. Alright, when they just go away and we go there, the test when they do them say we negative. So
Yeah.
when they do every time when they say them have a positive test, they want to test me.
Yeah.
And that, so that is it.
So most of the people who them say positive end up to be negative.
We don't know about others and people, but on our side,
Yeah.
everybody was negative.
And them they putting in the sound of corona.
Right.
And them don't tell nobody say it was a false alarm. So automatically, remember, when they hold on, them they tell the people them say have corona. So that's why most people are afraid for come out here. Yes or no?
Yeah, people are scared.
Because they tell the people say have corona. And them say your sister are the #1 victim. That she have corona. Your niece. Your niece are the number. The niece was one of the reasons why them locked down the whole of Bulbi.
Patient zero first.
Patient zero first.
And then stage 2, we that complain say she have a name. So she can't be patient zero because she not dead.
Yeah. So
I saw them say patient 1.
So what them they gonna do now? Them they gonna kill her automatically.
So.
Yeah. Steve, hold him here for me now.
I saw them talk about patient.
Steve, hold him for me now.
Hold him.
Yeah, cause I don't know how to come here. I 7 of them have, so I know them act. You have to hold him, man. Put him in the lap, man. I make him go and play all the time. Yeah, so what happened now? Them don't tell the nation all now, so them let them go on. So to the nation say.
Because we are keep on looking at it, and I said every time we come on the TV, you still hear Umochin, and when it should have been dropping. It should have dropped because I asked the other day, say people, them say 50 is here. So I asked the other day, I say then rain is still involved in the 58. Them say yes. So I say nothing can go so. She's supposed to come out because remember say no, you have she a patient 1. 5, remember 5 gone home too. You're not about 5 again.
Yeah.
Right. Nothing you're about 5.
So 5 go home, patient 1 go home, plus you go home.
No, we was in the quarantine.
Quarantine.
Yeah. They don't let them know say who.
Yeah, but watch out go on now. All the people who's in the quarantine, them still attack like people in the quarantine said we.
Yeah. Our family them still inside.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, because what happened now, them not tell nobody said the quarantine people them get let go.
No.
And them not tell nobody said the people them who them the whole up and get let go. So to the world nation now say who know what them they say of it, still the numbers are go up. So the numbers so them have a plan. Because you see the 5G now, remember telling the plan, the 5G now what them are carrying now, they want them turn up that panel now, or no catch the symptoms like corona.
I hear about it.
Yes, son. So it make you have a corona symptoms. The 5G give a corona symptoms. Make you vomit, shit up the whole place.
Yeah.
You start with your throat. And then when them come in now, then them juke you with the injection needle now, which have the chip and which is and which have a strong coronavirus. You understand? So they are going to juke with the coronavirus and they are going to juke with the chip one time. Then the NITS ID now, then they put that in panel now. So that's why you see them lock up the shop them and they lock down people business.
Yeah,
and they tell people say, if they want money, they come take the NITS ID. And the NITS ID is a violation of the Constitutional Act. Because there's no way Bill Gates was to have foreign, him and them scientists friend them and have all our information them. Have our bank information, have our information, can lock our bank if they want. So that means that them wickeder than the colonial slave them. They will put you under the microchip slavery now. So they can lock you off because at least the colonial slavery you could run going at the hill. But when you have that injection needle in your hand, you can't anywhere you go, the satellite pick you up. So you have to telephone one of the 5G out here because I see them set up all the pole out here now.
I don't want it. But
which other even the army now. Even the army now, them get the army themselves and them kill off the army too.
No, take it and then get another pit them it.
You understand? So them lock down one whole village and watch people starve for much weeks. And still no most of the people want to say maroon. I pay maroon and not to say no. But you
take it, I'm a serious man.
Yeah.
When them come and test them say nurse but who in front of me. And the nurse laugh. Say no man, that's something fit for your own benefit. Say by benefit, that not help me, that not put on fire for me. Come back kill we are.
and that one.
He would tell about search system to see which part the chip can land.
So how much of your history are you aware of?
Eh?
How much of your history are you aware of?
Much of my history, I tell them God Almighty truth. To walk one of them, they remember.
Yeah man, because we have to learn about the human rights,
yeah.
you know. The rights of movements, yes, son. and the rights for make a demonstrate. All right, people. So we're there now with the person who them call patient one, who them say she have the first corona in Jamaica. But when we realized, ladies and gentlemen, it was just a common cold. She have it. You understand? So people, good morning, darling. All right, so you are the one who them call patient one, right? All right, so how them come by to say you have corona?
Because I had a common flu symptom, where I had to be going to the doctors, where they said I needed a blood test to see what was happening, and that's when they said that I tested positive for COVID-19.
So the doctor them automatically say test is positive. And then now, when it end up now, it was what you have?
They said it's COVID-19.
It's just a common cold you have. So them let you go, and then you are the one who made them lock down the whole 9 miles, 10 miles, 7 miles Bull Bay overall.
Yes.
Alright, so and them all upon members of your family, I get to understand, right? Alright, so them still all upon some members of family.
Yes.
Alright, so they all on the members of the family because of you. And then and when you now test that it was just a common cold, you have them still have your family them under quarantine. So what you feel about that?
How long has that been though since your family has been under quarantine?
Yeah, they're older than your mother and said she have corona, so they have to let go back your mother now. Yeah, because your mother is okay. Right, so hello to the world.
Right, you know, man, look on the bird and I realize
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so my friend kind of shy, but as I'm saying now, or they come to find out say you're not positive with coronavirus.
Before they said the test showed that I was positive, but I didn't have any symptoms or anything like cough, sneeze or anything, which cough and sneeze is common flu. It doesn't mean that it's corona, but when they did a blood test and they did a swab, which they said came back positive. I was there for 3 weeks and 5 days without symptoms, but no treatment.
No treatment?
No treatment.
So them never get a treatment or not like at all?
No. No medication, nothing.
So they just have you in the hospital?
They just have us there watching us to see what will happen and stuff like that.
But now, they say that you have coronavirus, but yet still, they never get no treatment for tri fever. Save you.
Because I didn't have any symptoms or any breathing problems.
And them still told a lie to the whole world, not only to Jamaica, you know, but to the whole world, say you are the first somebody in Jamaica that have coronavirus. You tested 100% positive, right?
I wasn't the first one with corona in Jamaica, but I was the first one to be tested.
Yeah, but them say you're patient number 1.
They said I'm patient number 1, but I was there with someone that had it from February.
And that person end up now get let go to cause. That's what I heard.
Not as yet.
They will let go as yet. And and you were with that person, right? So that person. So that person, what is their so do you know if that person really have coronavirus like all them they say you have coronavirus?
They just said that they tested all of us, which was there, and we were positive.
Oh, so that means if them say do all on positive and then end up let go you plus them let go a couple
because they have to do swabs constantly to make sure that the virus is not there. So they did more than 1 swab which came back positive, and normally they said that we need 2 negative to be sure that the virus left our body and stuff like that. And I got 2 negative.
They got 2 negative?
Yes.
And until now them don't tell no one say them let go you are let go any other others of people them. And even alright, come to uncle, come alright, yeah, come you're sitting in the uncle lap, alright. Alright, Josh. Alright, so what I'm saying now, the Cause your one of your other family member was under quarantine too. Yes, and they let her go, right?
Most of my families are out, but not all of them. We're still waiting on 3 months.
Yeah.
Julie,
Yeah. She look a baby, me have look a baby. Alright, so what I'm saying now,
Julie.
legally, you know, if them say it's you give all of the others of people them the virus, and them find out say you do not have it, legally now they should have, and them have to let go your others of family members. Yes, and let go everybody who them hold from the community. Wrong I'm right, auntie? Wrong I'm right?
You're right. Yeah.
Yes, sir. You need for file a letter to the Prime Minister or to the government, or need to get a lawyer to make a lawyer take it up to you. Yes, sir? And to clear your name too. Yes, sir? Because it has been a thing named character assassination. Yes, sir? Because you know so a lot of people worldwide have it, so you have it. And alright, did they make any public announcement said it was a false alarm, you didn't have it?
No, they said it's positive, but it takes time for the virus to leave your body. So therefore, you can have the virus, but then after that, it takes a while for the virus to leave your body. So they have to constantly swab to make sure that the virus is going.
Alright, and fundamentally speaking, because I do a lot of medical research, if someone is to have any kind of sickness without treatment, what happened to that person? They would die. And remember, you know, they hold on you and many more people without giving you guys no treatment. So they're watching you like you're some monkeys or you're some nobody. So are you sure they didn't give you no treatment at all? They just analyze you.
They analyze.
What do you feel about that now, auntie? Do you feel like that's something good? Because if they have the sickness now, and they say the sickness take 14 days for full effect, and them have you over 1 month, 3 weeks above you, over 3 weeks above you. That means that if you were to die, if you didn't really have the coronavirus, you'd be a dead person right now.
Because I do not have any underlying illnesses. They said it mostly affects with underlying illnesses.
Alright. So otherwise some that now, answer the question again. If you remember I said the virus take 3 days, 5 days to kill enough people in a fire now. So without medication, and some people when they get medication still die. So that means that all of those people up there, if them they really have the coronavirus, they would have died. If them they really have it. Because no one is getting no treatment, they just analyze them and watch them.
Yes.
Alright, so that's what I want to hear for you. But congratulations and thank God that's them let it go. You understand?
God is good.
God is good. Because if it wasn't God, you see you now, Empress, Father God send you out back on the road to come make the nation know said the government is planning to kill off everybody like what them doing in Wuhan, China, Italy and all those places. So Father God send you as a testament. So more you pray and just if you're not baptized, just go baptize because you're a beacon. Because you are the one with them say was patient number 1, patient 0. And you know, so when they call somebody patient 0 in a doctor thing that is a dead person. So you are the first official dead person from COVID-19 in Jamaica. Patient 0 means you're dead. You have no way of survive it. And they had you for over 1 month and never give not even a drop of medicine to try to heal you. Why? And more people have got treated right now. So people, so when I say so I'm here with the lovely beautiful lady and people trust me, her skin clean, no bump, no dip on her, nothing at all. You understand? But she married, so all the look a man take on her for her, she married. You understand? So people, them locked down the beautiful lady for over 1 month without no medication, no treatment, so they analyze. And remember, when you read how long them say COVID-19 take to kill somebody. And all of the other patients them up there now, so them hold them like guinea pig, and then when they release the 5G, then them turn up the 5G upon them, then they really have COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen. So hold for them people who them hold on upon. So it come back down to what the nurse them said. So the nurse is not telling no lie. Upper St. Joseph said they have nobody with coronavirus. So why the government keep on saying them have people with coronavirus? And then the quarantine people, them ladies and gentlemen, them let go some of the quarantine people them and hold back some. So why do you still hold back some of the quarantine people? I'm just saying. And then we find us at St. Joseph's Hospital is run by the Chinese. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I've been hearing people. And then, see that I went up to St. Joseph's Hospital, and these masks, what them have court variant, ladies and gentlemen, them too thin. You can, if you have it on your mouth, you can blow and out a lighter through it. So this cannot protect you from nothing at all. So the Chinese are making mass products and giving to us. You understand? So if a COVID virus was really the epidemic, everybody who get the mask from the government would catch COVID-19, because if the mask them Empress or Mr. Steve would do good, what got them?
Still get contaminated.
Still get contaminated. So see, I have one in my position, and if I go up on Google or the internet, you will see what the Chinese have to people. So people, the Prime Minister need to stop the stupidness we're doing right now and make Jamaica know say he have no knowledge of what was going on. It was just his advisors who advised him foolishly. The first somebody who them say have COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen, see there, she hot, sexy, thick, like Hulk Hogan and her father. You understand?
Healthy.
And she healthy body, she are healthy, and you don't want to see her auntie them look at. So people, what I'm saying now, you just have to look at you my night. That's about a serious matter. But our auntie them still look good still, I swear to God. So anyway people, and them one our auntie said we, I remember you know, them taking her auntie because of she, and she tested now, say she don't have no COVID, and them still want to put her auntie in a quarantine. And them released enough for the quarantine people them, as you hear say, but still, I said the numbers that go up. They released this lady and several more are probably, I don't know how much of them will happen illegally. So it's a legal operation that go on right now, ladies and gentlemen. So where the human rights activists we call upon now, we don't tell them already. The Prime Minister under investigation. You understand? As well as more other people under investigation. The media under investigation people. And I'm not telling no lie. So big up all the sovereign nation them. Big up all my CIA friend them. All my narcotics friend them. Big them up. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the 7-star General, future Prime Minister of Jamaica saying, I don't know what else to say or no. We're not talk out of talk now. But the 5G polling, ladies and gentlemen, they will be, them that are going to be on a death announcement. We need to take them down. And if these things are so good, why Digicel don't put none pan for them building or in a for them vicinity? Why Lime, why get the contract for them, don't put none pan for them vicinity or for them building? But they want to put them in the public, put them in a schoolyard, put them in a police station, put them in the army camp, put them in the university for West Indies with the college kids, put them between the cabin man. So why, if they're not so dangerous? Ladies and gentlemen, big up yourself. I'm here with Patient Zero. So she's the first dead person who may interview ever. When in the nursing fields, from them call her Patient Zero, your family can just start prepare funeral arrangement. And see it, Patient Zero is fine, happy, sexy, look pretty and everything. And big up my people in England, big up Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, long live the Queen. Yeah. Savo! Yeah. 7 miles will be with the people. See it pretty? Yeah. See the beautiful seed across the front? Yeah. No corona victim is out here. And it was a false alarm. Yes, and so big up the people of 7 miles and 9 miles Bull Bay. It's a beautiful place, people. See that? Yeah. Prime estate. All the birds them fly out of people, the butterfly them fly, you understand? Because no 5G is out here as yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright people, so when you see it, that is victim number 1, what they call Zero, what they pronounce it dead. So I'm going to interview several more people, you understand? But the reason I'm going to put victim number 1 on the show, because that is the show said the coronavirus is a fake pandemic. Not only in Jamaica, but the whole world. What they're doing now, ladies and gentlemen, they want to introduce a 5G system. So when they introduce a 5G system, I see there, corona cannot survive in heat. And see that the AC is on, and the way how Bull Bay have heat people, I'm still in the AC, and I sweat. You understand? And if you don't believe me, see there, look. See there? You see it? The AC is blowing. See it? The AC is blowing. The AC is blowing hard. See there? The AC is on 4. And I'm still sweating. And if the cameraman interview me, he must sweat like wow. See there, ladies and gentlemen? Still a sweat. So it would be impossible for anybody out there to catch coronavirus. Because the heat alone out there so kill the coronavirus. Out there says the hottest place in Jamaica. I don't know if Or some, what them do, God make the eat out here, so I ask anybody. So what I'm saying now, the step 2 now, that young lady there is a mistake they make, and them have to fire the nurse or the doctor, them will let her go back. And then they're going to take her in back now and then kill her. You understand? Because it would be the first. Them do it in enough different African nations. So they're going to take her in back and kill her. So fear thing now is to get some independent doctor for test her. Although she said she do that already still. But I don't know if she do it yet, but she said she did it under a different name. Alright, look there, cameraman. You see the 5G pole? And that just set up last night. Last night they set up that one there. You see it? So when that turn on now, all of these people in the area are going to start drop like fly. All the people are going to start drop like fly. That's why the Prime Minister said, if I go now 2 months, see there? That just set up brand new cell tower that. Several more set up out here. Yes, and 4G tower, 5G tower. So everybody in that area are going sick. I see one more across there, so you see it? See what I'm set up? So, the motive now is to recapture back 7 miles, 9 miles, 8 miles Bullbeat. You understand? Recapture by the east. So that will be the plan, ladies and gentlemen. So believe me, the Prime Minister is the wickedest Prime Minister. You understand? Coronavirus is not a pandemic in Jamaica. And it's not a pandemic nowhere in the world neither. It's the 5G that them turning on and giving the people the cold-like symptoms. Google it if you believe a lie. You understand? Then why would the Prime Minister flying how much millions of dollars of doctor and nurse in the country instead of taking the time for to buy one corona test kit? It's for $1 US. Want to check it out, people. So, but God is not sleeping. God is not sleeping. So people, for the love God and fear God, you understand, and believe in a God, come out on the house back. Because while we're going on the bed at night time, they're setting up these cell towers. So all these radio disc jockey who don't want to put out the news out there, will now get a beating from God. And plus when the news broke out, said these things are fake, enough of them go to prison. You understand? The Prime Minister under investigation, enough scientists and doctors worldwide now under investigation.
Alvin Brown
Records. Yeah, feel nice.